Reinick with Mohave Valley Daily News, and this is your daily dose for Tuesday, October 13th. Taco Tuesday. All right. Daily Dose is brought to you by the Tri-State Radiology Center. At the Tri-State Radiology Center, their experienced imaging and radiology professionals put your needs first. They are proud to provide a high-quality level of customer service, medical experience, and commitment to quality for all patients. So check them out. All right, let's dig in. CRUSHD board at deadlock over issues. Yeah, they got some issues, that's for sure. The video of the board meeting was on their YouTube channel, on the new schools, channel 13 on Suddenlink. And you could also see it in person down at the Anderson Fieldhouse. They've got issues over there. We've got two board members, Dr. Cardone and Carrie Faring, who in full disclosure is a colleague of mine here, are relatively new to the board, and they've got a lot of questions, and there seems to be a lot of contentious discussion, let's leave it at that, there as far as what they're trying to find out and how they can get access to it. The story basically says that there was a lot of questions about finances and the way things are being handled, and there seems to be a lot of blocking of who you can and can't talk to and who you can request information from, and that one of the topics for the executive session that two of them, Carrie Faring and Dr. Cardone, tried to bring to open session to get on the record, both of them were blocked 2-2. The two members that were on the board or have been on the board for a while, Carrie Burgess and Lori Crampton, voted against bringing that out. I don't understand what the issue is. I think that they are representing us. They are representing the taxpayers. We want to know what's going on with the money and how things are being handled. So I don't understand why transparency isn't the main thing here, but it's a mess. So if you get a chance to watch them, you should watch them and show up and speak your mind to these things. Got some sad news. A man drowns in effort to save his son. You probably saw we had breaking news over the weekend of a man and a child that were missing. Turns out that the 8-year-old boy fell into the water. The man went in to go save the child. The child had been saved. Family members and police officers found the child, saved him, but they found the man at the bottom of the water, took him to the hospital where he passed away. So that's unfortunate. Got to be careful out there. Nice big picture and story about the Revive Behavioral Health Center. Was opened up at 2150 Silver Creek Road. It's actually not opened up yet. They just did an open house on Friday. They're still waiting on their license from the state of Arizona. So hopefully that'll be open soon. It's a 90-bed treatment facility. It's the old River Gardens Senior Center over there on Silver Creek. It treats those with substance abuse problems, but it also treats the underlying issues in there. So nice big story. You see a picture of our mayor there with the director of culture and training, Kevin Jensen, at the open house. So that's good news for our community. We could certainly use it. The Bullhead City Elementary School District has a board meeting today. They're going to be talking about a few different things, but probably the main thing is the Arizona School Board Association has recommended some policy changes with regards to workplace sexual harassment. That'll probably go, I would guess that would go right through. It's Title IX of the Civil Rights Act, protects people from discrimination. They just are making some recommendations on changing the way that is put into the policies. So that's today at 5:30 at the district office on Hancock Road, if you want to go and check that out. We had 5 more cases of COVID in the county after a couple of days of 0. So that's good. We're staying low. I was reading yesterday that the country is up 41% from a month ago. So we're kind of inching back up again, but in the county we're staying safe so far. So they started the Supreme Court nominee, Amy Coney Barrett. They started her confirmation hearings yesterday. Nice big story on that. Check that out. In sports, we had a nice picture of one of the Malk football players at senior night. It's Cavante Madewell, a senior varsity football player for Malk, standing there with his family for senior night. That was on Friday. Outside of that, there was a pretty interesting overtime win last night by the Saints. Talk a little bit about that. And weather, another beautiful day. It's only supposed to get up to about 100 today. For the whole rest of the week, except for tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be a little bit warmer, but the rest of the week it's supposed to be in the high 90s all week. So when you're talking being used to 120s, we certainly can handle 90s for sure. So that's it for today. Go out and you can get more information on all these stories, and I urge you to, especially the school board one, and the Amy Coney Barrett Supreme Court one. Get more information on what she's looking at and her thoughts and ideas. Brought to you by the Tri-State Radiology Center. It offers same or next day appointments, and they accept most insurances, including Medi-Cal. They have a wide open MRI. I know that's important to a lot of people. And they offer digital x-rays with your reports ready in 24 hours. So call them today for an appointment at 928-460-7226. They're a less expensive alternative as well. I was doing some checking into that. So go and check them out. The Daily Dose and Valley Voices are now available to stream on the Anchor app, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and now Google Podcasts, and more. The links to these streaming services are in the description below, so check them out. Thank you for joining us. I hope that everyone has a great Taco Tuesday, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.